Since we discovered this plan, our Fridays have been good. So far, so good. Yes. You know, if you have offered elective maths before, on a normal day, this plan will be called Almighty Formula. Yes. Because almost every week it does something. If you watch last week's video, I told you that Fortune Thursday and Friday Bonanza are having some form of link. And so mostly numbers drop from this event on both Fortune Thursday and Friday Bonanza. Yes, those of you don't believe it, just go and listen to what I told you last week. And when you listen, you come and appreciate the fact that yesterday 2567 dropped from this chart. You know, the numbers are many, and so you may not be able to stake all of them. You may not be able to stake all of them, but the few that you select or the few that you predict from the set of numbers, you'll be able to tell that some of them are going to drop. So yesterday on Fortune Thursday, 2567 played live. You can see the two of them here. All right, the 67 is also here again. I think the 25 is still here. So yes, that was how Lotto went about it yesterday. 25 and 4 ending 7 numbers dropped yesterday. All right, so it means that today on the event, if there will be any repeat from this set of numbers, then first of all, it should be those two numbers. So this is my number. In case of anything, it is my Momo line as well. So in case of any repetition, then today we are expecting 2567 to drop. Okay, we are expecting 2567 to drop. You know, last week also 1730 dropped from the previous day. That was Fortune Thursday. And yesterday also two numbers, 2567 dropped. And so these are the movie numbers for Fortune Thursday and Friday Bonanza. These are the movie numbers. So now, so far last week we also predicted, in fact last 2 weeks we predicted 18 as a banker. It dropped live. Last week we predicted 55. This is it, 55. We predicted it as a banker and it also dropped. So 2 weeks now we've been winning bankers. 18 drop as a banker, 55 drop as a banker. Today on the event, it is left with two numbers. Two numbers, 3730 are the two numbers that are left on the event, 3730. So our first two numbers we've picked are the 2567. We are going to add our main two show of 3730. Okay, so these are our best 4 numbers for today. These are best 4 numbers for today, 3730, 2567. This is my best 4 numbers for today. Then when you check on the event, you realize that all these numbers have played. So the two numbers that are left, which is the 3037, okay, are those that we are left with. Now this 55 has also dropped over here, locking the event at the pro end. So the other two numbers that have been included because of this 55 is the 8160, the 81 and the 60. You realize that this week 81 has dropped, 60 has also dropped in the course of this week. And so if there will be any repeat, then these two numbers can come back again. You know, Fortune Thursday, I've told you that last week 17 dropped from Fortune Thursday, okay, which means it has also dropped already. So the only two numbers that have been included in the current plan is the 8160. So after predicting this as your best 4 numbers, if you have extra money, you just add the 81 and the 60, making 6 numbers. But if not, this is your main two show for today, 3730. Then you add the repetition of the 2567. So this is a 2 show, this is a 2 show, this is also a 2 show, the current introduction. But our main 2 show is 3730. And our best 4 is 3730, 2567. So yes, that is the plan we have for you for today. All right, so you know, when I was showing you this plan also, I was doing a second video where these 3 numbers drop, 88, 67, 77. So the plan has followed, and it was supposed to be on this event where the 58 dropped last week. So the movement continues, and today your banker is 43. The movement continues per that plan, and your banker is 43. You can see the 17 is also here, the 58 is also repeating. All right, so yes, that is the event for today. So today, when you pick your 2 show of 3730 and your repetition of 2567. The only number I recommend, this one after that is a new introduction. The only number I recommend in addition to it is the 58 or the 43, one to drop. 58, 43, one to drop. When you check our other video, 43 is on it as a banker. So just add the 58 to it and you're good to go.